Guys, look at the ash on the paint. Oh my god, these fires, man. Bunch of ash. Stupid loud. And we're off to Ace Hardware, guys. Look, you guys can hear my header leak super bad right here. Man, it's because I used the paper gaskets. I should have just used the stock ones. But we just ended up using the ones that came with the headers, but I should have really just got the other ones. The reason for the header leak is because the gaskets I used were the paper ones. I didn't really know too much at the time, but the stock OEM gaskets I'd highly recommend for using the headers. Or when you guys are doing a header install in a car, always use metal gaskets, not the paper ones. And usually OEM works best. That's what I'm thinking. So stick to OEM, guys, always. Most of the time, OEM's the best way, aside from like superchargers and stuff. Okay, guys, so we are in the 5.0 headed to Ace Hardware. And we are going to be doing some stuff to the Cobra. So for a little update, as you guys know, I've been going through somewhat of like a ref slash smog weird kind of phase. And if you guys are interested in that video, you guys can click up there. But as you guys know, we put a different clutch on the Cobra, and Center Force is the one that hooked it up. So shout out to Will and the whole Center Force team for helping me out, because if it weren't for them, we would not be here driving this car with a good clutch, and the Cobra as well. So big shout out to them. But what we are going to be doing, it's so loud without the back seats. What we are going to be doing is, as you guys know, on the Cobras, it's actually not a hydraulic clutch. It's a cable driven clutch. So when you push in the clutch is actually pulling on it, and that's what's happening. And there's something called free play with the clutch cable. So you can adjust manually how much pressure is on the cable. And one thing that happens is that the clutch demands something called free play. But in exchange for that, sometimes the pedal is really sloppy and loose. So we're going to be getting a spring to essentially space it out and hopefully give us a better clutch feel and make sure it doesn't feel sloppy. So yeah. This is the V8 one.
That is the V8 construct.
It's got a Yodi right here. Damn. Green 5.0 right here.
Boy, if you don't stop.
Alright guys, we have made it to the HH Race Squad house. As you can see, we have the Mach 1 that kind of had some casualties, but we're going to be doing a race with the Cobra hopefully soon. And then we have the 10-speed truck, some bikes in the lineup, and then we got the parted out Cobra Terminator. So this is a wrecked Terminator Cobra, and it has a lot of good parts. So if you guys are interested, hit him up. Aside from the big damage right here, there's a lot of other good stuff that you might be interested. So you guys can hit up Abraham on Instagram. But like I said, we're gonna get the Cobra back on its feet today, guys. We might head to the Ford dealership, I'm not too sure yet, but we have the whole motor out, mid-pipe. So we have the motor from this car already out. Alright guys, so we're gonna head to the Ford dealership because we have to reflash the Cobra back to stock. But we're gonna be whipping the GT 500, which is whippled, pushing hella power. And you guys know I'm gonna be whippling the Cobra, so hopefully we can get the Cobra at the level of a GT 500 like this. So let's start her up and see how she runs. Full exhaust, long tube headers, boiler attack. Let's go right to him. So if you guys didn't know, Abraham's car is equipped with a 4-liter Gen 2, I believe, Whipple supercharger, 4-liter blower. It's massive. I know it's probably pushing the limits of the motor, but it's Lund tuned, full bolt-on with a bigger blower. And we got the Cobra that's completely bone stock. So yeah, big differences. 2003, 10-year difference between each other. Guys, I can't wait to have this much power. Abraham's taking me for a ride in this car, and it is stupid fast. It runs like amazing. It's just enough power to scare me, that's for sure. The twins right there, caught up. I gotta catch up. But this is our TR6060 transmission, essentially the same one as mine, but with a different housing. Supposedly this one feels much better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's hydraulic, I'm not too sure, but it feels really good nonetheless. As you guys know, I've been thinking about GT 500, but the more I came to the realization that the Termi, you don't really see them too often, and of course being stupid fast. So yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with the Cobra and get that one to go, because I mean, I really enjoy that car. It just has had so many ups and downs, so I'm gonna do a big pull in this heat. But the 4-liter blower takes a lot of effort to spin, that's for sure. So that's one of the big things, is that this 4-liter blower is gonna perform better at top end as opposed to low end, because it takes a lot of power to actually spin the blower, because it's so much induction. Like 4 liters of displacement on top of the motor, like that's a lot of power. It's very well street mannered. Like you could for sure daily this car if you wanted to. All right, 900 horsepower pull. No, I'm just kidding. Man, there's a bunch of traffic. Oh, shit. The VTEC kicked in on this shit, bro. 662 stock. And then on top of that, we got the bigger Whipple. Like, do the math. You make good power. I can't even hear the Cobra, it's so quiet, guys. That's like, it's just quiet, bro. I just hate that. That booty though looks so nice. The Cobra's body style is just perfect, I think. The new edge body will never go out of style. Damn, looks good. Oh my god, that thing's crazy. Turn off the AC for the one time. That was third gear. I could for sure got in a second, but damn. So we are officially stock, guys. Hopefully they can certify this shit, man. Just got done at Ford, and the Terminator is back on its feet now, hopefully, and we can provide that proof as documentation that the car is stock, which it is. And yeah, welcome back to version 2.0 of the Cobra. So as you guys know, like I said earlier, we have been getting the Cobra back, and hopefully this was the big next step in getting the car where I needed to, because you guys know that we are going to be doing some crazy stuff to the Cobra here shortly. Thank you to Whipple superchargers, and you guys will be seeing shortly what the blower looks like. But let me just tell you guys, it's gonna look crazy, and I'm super excited. So yeah, like I said, we did go to Ford. We're in the Cobra right now, and
we're gonna go cruising.
Hell yeah, we're in the drop top, as you guys see. Yeah, the car is completely bone stock. No more. Either way, guys, we are getting the ref off the Cobra, and most importantly, our goal. You guys know I've been wanting to do 800, 900 horsepower, and I think that time's finally come. So we're gonna get some other suspension stuff, and we should be all good to go. And today's my first video with the Cobra in a long time, and you guys know that I've been filming a lot with the 5.0, and I love that car. Great daily driver, especially in the heat that we live in. The Cobra, like I said, has been on the back burner, and I'm just glad that we are making a little bit of extra steps. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit. This might be the end, so if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please consider like and subscribing. We'll catch you guys next time, and have an amazing day.